Anyway, oh yeah, and you know I like completely forgot about Space Mullet, and I completely forget about all of my fucking all the shit we do because it's been so long in
Yeah.
between recordings usually. But anyway, so
We're on the planet Tarkus. I think we just arrived.
cool. All
So,
right, and
do you want to get the
let's
list
see.
down before we go?
Does that work? Like I can't remember if that actually gets my less.
Repeat, random, vaginal, hand milk, and butt finger.
Let's butt finger. Why not? We just got here. Let's celebrate.
Da,
Huh.
da, da,
Hey, there we go.
da, 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 da,
I'm gonna be the first man to travel to the planet Tarkus and stick my finger up my ass while there.
See, and how did No Man's Sky get it that wrong when the answer's just staring at it? Just give your player a little checklist to task. It's like be the first person to go to the Kanye West system.
I feel like I'd be that idiot. I feel like I'd be that idiot to show up on a planet and like make a joke out of it. Like first I'd be like, man, so I just got here. Man, I gotta take a piss. So I take a piss, and as I'm doing it, the thought would enter my head, dude, you're the first person to take a piss on this planet. And then that would just lead to a bizarre chain reaction of firsts. Right? Like I'd just rub one out and then take a shit and then like do a backflip and then I'd be like, I'm the first person to do a backflip on this.
What would be great is if like some bacteria in your piss just like wrecked the planet. Like those frogs in Australia that were eating all their crops. You know what I mean? That kind of a situation.
Yeah.
It's like you just get off, take a piss, like then you come back, you do another scan, the whole planet is just dying.
Oh, Jesus. It's fine. Right. We should just fucking stay here maybe till we can get that right. Oh shit. Okay. What's up?
Planet Tarkus.
All right. Let's see. All right.
You sneeze. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's
right. Event. Yeah, that's right. You took this drug called Dumb Fuck.
Oh yeah, I definitely would have taken that. Yeah. Like as soon as I'll try not to do the mullet thing where I'm just quaffing everything that I come in contact with because this is a little bit more at risk here. I think in space, shit can go much worse. Let's see.
You're in the main dock of Nova Home, the starship wreckage that currently serves as the Raskful home city.
Okay.
So let's look around. There's UGC scouts up north, and then to the east is the stairway down into the city itself.
Okay, let's head into the city. Check that shit out.
All right, go down. Okay. As a matter of fact, I think we've already explored a little bit of this because I think that it's the Badger Doctor. Yeah, it's the Badger Doctor that sells the dumb fuck in the first place.
Okay.
All right,
got it.
Let's go.
And I like their map here to the left. Yeah. That's fucking awesome. That's really nice.
You want to go west or east?
Well, let's head east. Check out some of this other shit over here. What's that to the south there?
Calenso's junk. He looks up sharply from his monitors at your approach, but smiles warmly when he sees it's you. So I think you've already been here before.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I might have had a... Sure, why not? Let's
see. You got... see what's for sale. Gabalani prophylactic. Lapinara prophylactic. Okay, so this... it keeps certain kinds of creatures away from you.
Oh, okay.
A joke book.
Read a card and card it with an compilation. Just most popular jokes. Huh. Is that some kind of just like bullshit novelty item just to have or what? Like that's fucking...
I don't know. Have you heard of a movie with Tom Hanks called Hologram for the King?
Never heard of that one.
It's kind of a easily forgettable movie. It's like it's kind of charming but pointless. But he's in the bathroom when he's really young. He's in the bathroom and this Saudi aristocrat comes in and he's like, "Hey, what do you call a fish with no eye?" He says, "I don't know what."
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Shit.
And the guy just laughs hysterically with this retarded laugh. And I was watching that with some people, and one of them didn't get the joke, and I just wanted to kill myself.
Jesus. What, was there a point we had to stop and explain?
Yes,
okay.
That's the benefit of watching movies at home.
Yeah. What was like one I heard in a movie the other day? It's like something like that, like this girl like snuck into her boyfriend's house. Can't remember what the fuck it was called. It was an Australian movie. And, you know, these motherfuckers break in, and they had this whole big robbery planned where they're going to take the family hostage. And the guy, like the husband, he's like a banker. They're going to get him to go into the bank and pull out all this cash or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so they didn't count on her being there, so she's sneaking around the house, fucking picking them off one by one with a crossbow and one bolt, right? And she's doing all this shit. So it was pretty cool, but one guy finally catches her, and he's got her at gunpoint, and he goes, "Tell us a joke." And she goes, "Excuse me?" He goes, "A joke. Do you know any fucking jokes?" Like, she's just terrified, shaking all over, and like thinks this guy's gonna kill her. And she goes, "Two fish in a tank." And he just starts like listening to her. He goes, one turns to the other and says, "You drive, I'll work the gun." Right? And I was like, oh, that's one of those. It's this fucking awful joke, and this dude with the gun just breaks down and starts laughing hysterically, like it's the funniest fucking thing he's ever heard. And then he raises the gun up again and he goes, "Fuck off," and like lets her go. Like he's just a complete maniac. And like, see, he's the guy in the bank robbery movie that you're not supposed to bring along, but they always have one. He's just they always have this wild card dude who's just gonna like slash the tires in the getaway van for no fucking reason. You know, it's fucking bizarre. Like, I have no idea why you always have that guy in the movie. Like, why can't it be like the person, like the good guy that throws a wrench in your machine instead of somebody in your own fucking crew? But anyway. Okay, let's see. So there's this place. I'm not going to buy any of that shit because I don't know exactly. Like, I haven't really encountered any of these kinds of creatures yet. I don't think. I don't remember.
Do you want to? We have rumors of work.
Let's see if he's got any work. It sounds like.
Trying to find out what pies I currently got my thumbs in. Are we, Mr. Not a Secret Government Agent? Now you're gonna have to try a bit harder than that, I'm afraid.
Oh shit. Okay, well, fuck, I was just trying to help, you asshole. Okay, well, never mind. Let's get the hell out of here. What are these, what's over there to the east? Okay, again, these people, like, who the hell are they?
Let's see. To the north is the, Dr. Badger.
Ah, okay, that's what that is. All right.
And then, to the south is a no entry sign.
Maybe we should go in anyway. I mean, that's what I...
Dr. Lash.
Aha. Okay.
We're gonna make. Okay, so the automatic door. Let's see. A bald creature behind a blinking cat. It whips around at the sound of your arrival. Who's there? Get out. Okay, and
yeah, you know the no entry sign isn't the best security you can have there. Just maybe a lock. I'll fucking do it.
He says, "Never mind. In my haste, I believed you to be one of the pint-sized troublemakers that so infest this vessel. Rascal, I believe they call themselves. Do stay if you wish, so long as you do not plan to fornicate in my lab. Sexual effluvia is such a bother to clean, and the rascal will get it everywhere."
That was my sole purpose of walking in this fucking room.
Yeah. I already pissed out on the planet's surface. You're fine.
Yeah, you're all gonna die anyway, so...
You aren't going to make a mess of my lab, are you?
I'm going to say no, I guess. Yeah.
I like it should have that thing like in what is it in Skyrim? It's like yes, no, and then no with lie in parentheses.
Right. I like that too. Just so we're clear on my motive. All right. Yeah, just I guess no. I'll be. Yeah.
Well, at least one individual on this rust ball of a planet is capable of using his brain to overcome his hormone soup. You may address me as Dr. Lash. You studiously avoided disclosing your name previously. What shall I call you? Space Mullet.
Fucking A, dude. Like, and I feel like this character would actually have just an enormous mullet. Like, he's the only character I've actually pictured sporting a mullet. It just seems like one of those like shitty like movies they put together, where like a spoof or like a B comedy where there's a guy in space but he's a mullet and he's just a redneck.
like some movie that the Mystery Science Theater guys would have watched.
Right.
That's neither here nor there. What is important is that I can free you from your meddlesome genitalia and distracting breasts for a price. What do you say? So it seems like this guy is
right.
He if you overdo it in certain things, he can.
No, I mean I'm fine with my breast and genitalia. I'd like to keep all that. So nah, man. No, thank you.
Very well. Unless you have other business, please be on your way. Okay, services, talk, and buy.
Yeah, what's he have to buy? That's interesting. He's a vendor as well.
Sterilex pill.
Huh, okay.
Mighty tight pill.
Mighty tight pill. I've got a little bit of cash, but let's see here. Hold on a second. Equal color clearing form sheet. This is an after sex drug. Oh, okay. So this is after I'm just raped repeatedly. This is what I want to come get.
Yeah.
Okay. Could have used that in COC for sure.
Yeah.
Sterilex.
Buy a few of these before you got onto the planes.
Yeah, no shit. Just go ahead and take them with you. Because they're equal to 9, we guarantee to prevent pregnancy without impacting sexual performance. I kind of want one of those. Buy one of those.
Okay.
I don't want to have just a shitload of kids with this character. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Just to have it on hand. Now, let's see. It says it prevents pregnancy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to take it preemptively or what.
Yeah, it sounds that way. So, like, maybe before I land somewhere else or go exploring, I'll throw that. It's funny. It's like, just before I go outside, I'm going to take this pill. All
right.
But we'll see. Okay, yeah, let's get the hell out of here and head back west and see what we can find.
Let's see. What's this? Cargo elevator. Yeah, okay, so there's a cargo elevator. Want to check that out?
Yeah, let's do.
Sounds exciting. No car comes, so it's not working.
Well, I'll be damned.
Okay, now we can explore more of the city, or we can go down south onto the planet's surface.
Let's head out to the surface. Also, before we go too far, let's check see what I have in my inventory, because I do not remember. Okay.
Sterilex pill, a greasy treat called Ruskvel, and some android-grade silicone.
A greasy treat called Ruskvel. I wonder what the hell that shit does.
It's probably a transformation food.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no need to fuck with that yet. Wonder how much you can carry.
Let me see. It has there's a limit. I forget where you go to find it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm probably nowhere near it, I would imagine, yet. So, okay. All right. Let's fucking head out and have a look around.
All right. You're standing in the middle of the rust fields. And there's rusted machinery everywhere. Ruin of wasted potential and shattered dreams, with the only visible sign of civilization rising up to the north. Nova Home, a starship turned native city.
Okay. Let's just head south-ish and see if I can run into anything of interest as I travel. Let's see.
Flakes of corroded metal. Empty patch of the rust plains. Biting wind, cutting into your flesh.
Now, in this game, as you're traveling around like the planet, going room to room, like is there? I don't know if you know the answer to this, but is there like a certain percentage of random encounters, like anywhere, or do you have to be in certain places? Okay,
just about anywhere.
Okay, good. All right, cool.
Yeah, it's a similar. You know what? These games have really influenced Renfield. I don't know if I told you about that much, but it's the side game that I'm working on alone instead of Salt Mountain, which is the game I'm working with with the other people.
Right.
And it's the same kind of situation. Like you find a location, and you basically just draw from a pile of cards of events and encounters and things you can find.
Cool. Yeah, I like that more than like having to go to a certain place to
You know what it is? Like I've played a lot of like Japanese indie RPGs, especially HRPGs, and there's you get tired of walking through the village, you know, holding down the shift key, especially in RPG Maker, where there's a lot of indie games made with RPG Maker, and there's this glitch where you get stuck heading a certain direction after you've been sprinting, and it's really annoying because you want to sprint everywhere because you've seen it before. It's like, just get us through the goddamn forest, come on.
Right.
So instead, I just made a game where you just hop around on the world map, and frankly, it's kind of nice. I might make some dungeons where you actually walk around, but in terms of like the overworld, you just want to get where you're going.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's see. Let's kind of head, yeah, west, whatever. That's good. I don't know what's anywhere, so let's head west and see how...
Iron ridges, metallic plates of all sizes and descriptions, blue flakes fall like snow.
Alright, yeah, continue.
There's a little dead end to the south. I don't know if there's anything there.
Yeah, I always fucking check shit out like that. So yeah, head south, see if it's...
there's a gap, it says. Oh! I wonder if this is scripted or random. The light is dim, but there's some of the smaller protrusions in the area. Rough orange walls, penyu. This looks like a scripted thing. A junk pile shutters. It's 7 feet tall. And it wants to fight you.
That sucks.
Here in the wilds of Tarkus, the only law is that the strong get what they want. And I think I want you, Offworlder, or at least some of that tasty-looking kit. Kit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, that's a new one on me too. Interesting. Looks like you approve. Okay. Huh. All right. And this dude's level 4, so 7 feet tall or not. Maybe I have a chance here. Let's see. Do I have anything to shoot it with, or do you like start off with a ranged weapon?
Let me see the inventory. Where's the? Here we go. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
You have a shock blade and a ZK rifle.
Cool. Nice. All right, and okay, cool. Yeah, let's shoot the motherfucker. See how that works out.
Oh wow, that worked out pretty good.
Damn.
Yeah, the ZK rifle, you have to get it through a quest, and it's pretty good.
Nice.
He tries to trip you. Okay, so you have a tripped status.
Okay, so maybe skip around or...
Yeah, I think there's a recover event.
Right.
Or a recover action.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so he wasted his turn on that. Want to shoot him again?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so he just does some lame attack, and
I like how killer, and I like how I have these shields going on.
Yeah, it's like
good shit too. Good shit, but he just didn't have any, and the enemies can have this too. So
yeah, so that rifle is really good.
I kick his ass.
You're not aroused enough to use any form of sex, but you can give a BJ or spank. It doesn't have a tooltip for spank.
Okay, we'll do it. Let's just see how that works out.
Spank?
Yeah, spank the defeated. Spank him until money falls out of his pockets.
Yeah, there you go. And so you gain some XP.
Nice, good shit. So that's just utterly so the sluts enjoying this. What a perverted piece of shit you are! How dare you? Yeah, I figure that's like it's almost more insulting than a rape. It's just fucking tapping over my knee. This is what you get, dude. You're not fucking around. Like I feel like he should have been tougher with that whole speech.
Yeah.
About like you're out in the wild, only the strong. So, fuck, he shot me 3 times. I'm done. Maybe I should have waited a while before I fucking started strutting around talking shit. Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And your shields just regenerate. That's nice. Okay. So you don't really have to do anything specific to recharge your shields. It's just kind of a...
Yeah, you just spend some time.
Cool. Work. Alright, let's keep heading west. Yeah, like anytime there's like a little room off by itself or like a dead end, I always go because there seems to be shit going on down that way. So